We EPS95 pension holders are requesting Prime Minister, Finance Minister, and Labour Minister for giving increment to EPS95 pension holders every year. That is our request, our demand for the ministers who are in a position to take a decision to give increment to these pensioners who worked in various departments, in education departments and industries. They gave PF for many years, more than 20 years, 25 years, and they are getting pension of 3,000, 4,000, like that. But their pension amount is not at all increased every year. One pensioner is getting the same pension amount for more than 5 years, 6 years, like that. So the pension amount is not increased, but all the commodities prices are increasing. So it's very tough, difficult for having a proper, a comfortable or some satisfactory life. There, after 60 years, they should have some money to run their everyday affairs. But this pension amount is not increased. So that is what we are demanding. We are requesting Prime Minister, Finance Minister, Labour Minister many times. But they are not at all listening. They are not at all responding to our request. 88 lakhs of this EPS95 pensioners, their pension amount is not increased. It is standstill. So their justifiable demand, their request is very genuine. So that is what we are repeatedly requesting these ministers to give increment for all these EPS95 pensioners. In this regard, we are taking some steps to get our demand fulfilled. For that, we sent a request to Prime Minister's Office for Public Grievances cell. In the name of Kali Raja, myself, and I sent the demand to the Ambattur PF Office. Respected Sir, Madam, I am Kali Raja T, EPS95 pensioner. The pension amount is not increasing every year, but prices of commodities are increasing every year. I request you to give 10% increment to EPS95 pensioners every year. Thanking you. With regards, Kali Raja T. So this was actually, the request was made to the Prime Minister's office, and they have replied for this. The reply has come from Ambattur PF Office, and they sent a proper reply. The grievance pertains to policy matter. All policy decisions are taken at the EPFO head office and the Ministry of Labour and Employment levels. The regional office, Ambattur, as a field office, does not take policy decisions and is responsible only for implementing the EPFO and the MP Act and other directions from the EPFO headquarters office and the Government of India. Officer concerned too. The officer name is Srimadi Kavita N. George, Additional Central PF Commissioner Headquarters. for the zonal office Chennai and Puducherry. So this is the reply they have given. So this matter we are previously we were requesting the Prime Minister through X or through other media, directly through our emails and other means. We requested Prime Ministers and Finance Minister through Facebook, like that, and through we are sending mails also, but there was no proper response. Now we have taken this route. Okay. So now we send the request to the EPF, PF Office Ambattur, and they have replied. I hope all the EPS95 pension holders, our demand is very justifiable demand. So we should continue our efforts to fulfill our demand to in a successful manner, because all the these pensioners are getting very low pension. At the same time, there is no increment also. So our demand is should be taken to the next level. So now we have returned to the Ambattur office. Next, we have to write to the higher level officials and ministers, and we tell you the reply and the proceedings next time. Okay. So all the EPS95 pension holders, I request your support in this regard. We are going for demanding these ministers to give increment for every year. So that is our demand, the only demand. Okay. So I hope all of you, you have to also support in this regard. So that we'll be in a position that will achieve our goal. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.